Good evening, Aquarius. This will be a traditional tarot card reading. We're asking for a message from Spirit to all Aquarius born from January 20 to February 18 or thereabouts. If you're on the cusp, just apply yourself accordingly. We have a message from Spirit, please. There's something coming out very obviously, so I'm going to take it. Wow. Obviously, the signs you could be dealing with here are Gemini or Leo. We have Jupiter in Leo, the Six of Wands, and we have the Lovers. I'm just going to give you a couple of interpretations of what this could be. Somebody famous could be facing a very important decision. It could be a decision in love. Another scenario could be that a Gemini has been exposed for doing something. Something has come out in public. But what I do see, though, I mean, we've got an extremely important decision. And we have something that's publicized, or we have a famous person here, or we have something being revealed for everyone to see. We could see somebody winning and being admired for a very important decision that they have made. It may have required quite a bit of courage. There are hand gestures in the Lovers. Now my cards are faded, and I am waiting for a new Rider-Waite deck. But the woman's hand gesture, which has been sort of wiped out in my deck, tells the man, don't be afraid. Because the man's hand gesture, essentially, he's a little bit afraid. So it's funny because it's the opposite in the Devil card. He's telling her to come, I'll protect you from evil, come to me. And her hand gesture in the Devil card is just kind of like she's been doped up. She's, very vulnerable to being convinced to do anything in the Devil card. But in the Lovers, she is fearless. And she is also looking up to Spirit. He's just looking at her body. So this could be a very brave decision that a woman is making. All right, show me more, please. We're in it now, whatever this is. Yeah, it is, because this is a decision-making process here. This is called Jupiter in Capricorn. I'm just going to see what's underneath this. Wow, yeah. A Sagittarius could be involved, but this decision making has involved just a very, very exact balancing and concocting, of just the right, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and it will lead to a victory. What's ever going on here? Show me a little bit more, please. Spirit is telling me that I'm right. So whoever you are, it looks like you're making, you don't have to be famous, okay? It looks like you're making an extremely important decision. It does take bravery. You may have to be telling your partner to come along with you, and he or she may be very afraid. But you will be respected and admired for this, and it will lead to a victory. Now, let's just look at energies that are underlying. Oh, look at the beautiful work that somebody wants to put into this. So the other person that is afraid actually does deeply want to devote him or herself to this. Let's see what else we have underneath here. A third party could be involved. A Libra could be involved. And, somebody is, like I said, somebody is extremely stressed about this. Somebody may perhaps could be getting cut out, because of a betrayal. Show me more, please. Wow. All right. I believe that this is a queen making a decision here. Whoever you are, you're making this decision, and I believe that you're focusing this completely. Your focus is completely love here. Remember that the Queen of Cups is water on water, but in other words, all queens are elementally water, but this is the Queen of Cups. So this person is extremely comfortable with emotion. A Cancer could be involved with whatever decision that you're making. It's interesting because I used to think that on either side of her throne up here I used to think these were mermaids, but do you know I was wrong? These are two angels. So you know, this could be, this decision that you're making is divinely guided. You've got the angels behind you. Show me a little bit more, please. Yes, and you're doing this in the face of great competition. There could be a lot of arguing going on around you. We've got the Five of Wands energy. This is Saturn in Leo. This is, you know, this is a restrictive. There could be people really causing you a lot of turbulence. You may have a lot of people trying to distract you with competition. There may have been a, you know, this is just competition, all right? I call it a little bit of turbulence. But look at how unbothered you are by this. You know that it's there. You know, you notice it's there. In your peripheral vision, maybe you notice, because it's front on, it's right in front of you. But yet your head is tilted towards that love, toward unconditional love. That's where your head is tilted. Show me a little bit more, please. Now then, here's your person. We have the Seven of Pentacles, and I'm noticing the number 7 here. You know, one of these pentacles is at his feet. He's looking back at the other 6. He's waiting. There's a wait. And he's, you know, this person could be looking back. They could be looking at what they built up. You know, they're looking at it. They haven't harvested it yet. It has not been, you know, this person hasn't picked the berries. They haven't taken it off. Perhaps they're not ready to be picked. And this person, you know, they say that he's about to move on. You know, when what he ought to be doing is standing there. I think you've got somebody in this mix who is easily distracted, because here's the distractions over here. And maybe you're that one pentacle down there that's extremely important. But he's looking at these other, you know, pentacles. This person, let's just see what happens here if he gets distracted. Let's just see. So you could be dealing with Taurus or Leo. This is Saturn in Taurus. And this is Saturn in Leo. A lot of Saturn energy there. Show me a little bit more, please. Saturn restricts, you know, yeah, Spirit is telling me I'm right about something. This person wants a victory. This could be a very greedy person. This person could be forceful. Show me a little bit more, please. Oh, there he is. They're busted. He's busted. There he is. There he is. There he is. There he is. You could be dealing with an earth sign, obviously. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. He wants to win. He's got to have it his way all the time, you know. Show me a little bit more. Could be a Capricorn for sure. I do see a third party involved because, you know, in the very beginning we did see a 3 of Swords, but it was way back in the deck. This person could be thinking actually about, you know, going off to a third party. What we have here is the Three of Pentacles. It's Mars in Capricorn, and we have a King of Earth here. Show me a little bit more, please. What's going on here? Just a second now. So you could be dealing with a Pisces. We have a Nine of Cups. Now, this is something decadent. So this King could be thinking about cheating. Show me a little bit more, please. This is a selfish person here. Oh, God. Now, there's something important that's hanging out back here. What is this? All right. Obviously, we have a lot of Gemini energy here. He may be doing this because he feels trapped or restricted. He may want to make something happen with you, and he's getting too impatient there, standing and waiting, as we saw back in the Seven of Pentacles. So he may just want to be anxious to build something with you. How is this person feeling? What do we need to know about this King who's in the Magician mode? Oh, that he wants to manifest something with you. Perhaps you've been making him wait just a moment. All right, so we need to know about this Magician. Show me a little bit more about this Magician, please. This could be male or female. You could be male or female, Aquarius. Oh, this person loves you. This is the same person. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I was probably giving this person a really hard time. This person is really in love with you, and I do believe that you're making this person wait a little. What else do we need to know? They love you very much. Could be Gemini or Virgo. Taurus energy there too. Capricorn, as we saw, Leo. Somebody's very stressed. So somebody, it could be you here, that's extremely stressed about this choice, or your person. Show me a little bit more, please. We may be nearing the end of the message. Yes, somebody is not, one of you is not sleeping. The other is feeling stuck. Neither of you are moving toward each other. There's a great deal of, oh, look at this person is about to really come toward you. Show me a little bit more, please. A lot of passion here to come toward each other. Show me a little bit more, please. Okay, so there's something unexpected has happened. This person could be worried about the unexpected. There's two cards coming out here. Okay, so there could be an unexpected third party coming along, or someone may have heard unexpectedly that somebody could be worried about you taking an opportunity with a third party. They're worried about, as time passes, that this person might want to take off. See that? Okay, show me a little bit more. So show me what's going to happen here, please. Show me. Show me what's going to happen. All right. Somebody is going to be very emotionally strong in the face of something unexpected. It's perhaps your person. What's underneath here? Someone has to make a choice about an opportunity. Show me, please. Show me what's going to happen here clearly, please. There's going to be a massive victory here. Okay, now what just came out? Whenever that happens, what is this? Could be with the devil. Now remember, we were talking about that devil earlier. So someone may be tempted, and they may restrain themselves accordingly. They may be successful in restraining themselves here. And I'm interested in this. I feel like some of you may be tempted to go back perhaps to somebody who is toxic. This person, I'm just thinking of that interesting quote, that person who says, I am the Lord thy God, and there is no one else. I create peace and I create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. It's funny because if somebody is being tempted by something evil, there is a need here, I think, to not allow yourself to just go along with it. Do you remember the hand gesture that I told you about? The woman was making in the Lovers. She was saying to the man, don't be afraid, fear not, because he was afraid of the correct choice. He was afraid of unconditional love. Well, here it's reversed. The man, I think it's Shapashura. It means the serpent head. This is the gesture that he makes. You completely can't see it because my card is so worn out and the focus is not working. But he's coming to her like this, saying, I'll protect you from evil. It's fine. And up here we have the devil using Shephatal. He's trying to say, oh, what you see is what you get. It's all, there's nothing, don't worry. It's actually called Aaron's blessing. And remember that Aaron, who was Moses' brother, got away with everything. He did a lot of bad things and never had to answer for them. And this is called Aaron's blessing here. It's a Jewish blessing, a Jewish prayer that rabbis sometimes give. But in this card, her gesture is it's like a cell that's damaged. It's a cell's membrane, when it's damaged, it's stupefied, and the cell is hit by something that's toxic, or something that normally a healthy cell would recognize as an enemy. When a cell is in this energy, it'll say, come on in. So this person is so drugged up, they'll allow that guy to keep them in that energy forever. And she's starting to grow horns. Every day she becomes less human. So if this person comes tempting you, Aquarius, whether you're male or female, and sorry I was using some gender-based language there, but this could be a woman coming to tempt you. Well, even if you're a woman and you like women, this could be a woman coming in, tempting you. No, just keep this woman here controls with unconditional love. She controls her feelings, and this energy that's coming in is very aggressive. It wants you now, maybe tempting your person as well. Show me a little bit more. Wow. Yeah, I do believe that, this is often associated with cheating and drinking and getting together. Come on, it's all in good fun. This person is going to demand that you meet them for a drink or something like that. What's under here? Yeah, because they want a victory with you. Now, if you're famous, look out, because this person could be coming to ruin your reputation. Wow. I see this as you being very successful here and you communicating to them. Now, look out, because this person here, on the other hand, it's the magician. I'm just seeing, guys, someone could be betting that they could get you into bed. God forgive me for saying that. The reason why I'm saying this is because the Hebrew letter for this card is bet. And I just saw the word bet. I bet I can get Aquarius to come over. I bet I can get Aquarius to do this. This person, oh, look at him. He has no feelings. Yeah, he's just playing a little game there. He's placed a bet. He's placed a bet that he can get you to do this. Say no, Aquarius. Say no. Boy, oh boy. And I just saw this transparent. Look at this. Look at this. This person is trying to get your approval, trying to get you. Oh, look at the trickster. Now look out. Look out. That is the Five of Swords. All right. The Five of Swords, it's the voice of slander. Okay. This card, it is called Venus in Aquarius, and frankly, it is your card if you were born today. It's the first decan of Aquarius. But the advice in this card is to walk away, because this smart alecky here, He's out to win at any cost, Aquarius. What's under here? Look at that. And do you know that those two cards that we just looked at are the only two cards? Do you see the clouds? In the 78 cards in this deck, there are no, just go through it if you don't believe me. I just saw 2020, by the way. Hindsight is 2020. There are no other cards that have clouds in the air that are jaggedy like that. This person wants to do some damage. They want to do some damage. Show me a little bit more. I feel like this is the end of the reading. Aquarius, they will not be successful. They will not be successful. Because this is your house, this is your home, this is your stability, this is your connection with your person. And no matter what they choose to do or whatever third party chooses to do, you will end up with your Four of Wands, with your Venus in Aquarius. And remember, the way to do it is to stay in the upright energy of the Magician. Remember that this card is fashioned after that wonderful person, Hermes Trismegistus, who lived in Egypt. They called him, the 3 times great giver to the people of Egypt, the bringer of good. He was an initiator. He was a priest. He was the people's king. He isn't actually listed as an Egyptian king. He is known, as the magician. He had used the magic of the transparent knowledge. He channels spirit. He can grow these beautiful, not only, you see the red roses up there, but when you channel spirit, he can get red and white roses to grow through the channeling of spirit. That infinity sign above his head. It's not just infinity, but it's the continual flow from the unmanifest to the manifest, and from the manifest, when we die, to the unmanifest, back into the world of spirit. It is a continuous flow. And he is pointing down there. He points to the ground, but that's really just the physical world, what we see on the outside. As above, so below. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth, what we see here, as it is in heaven, in your mind, where you commune with God. Use the intelligence of bet. Thank you so much, Aquarius, and thank you for wanting the original tarot card reading. Have a great night.